Hey, I'm Tim McMahon, host of 401 Nosh. Not talking food today, but talking art, and what better place to talk art than the Toledo Museum of Art at their Momentum Intersection exhibit. This year they have artwork on display from Alex Rosenberg from Philly, right?
That's right.
So you're here in the Glass City and you created, we'll get into this in a little bit, just a stunning piece of glasswork, right? Did I describe it best?
I don't know if I would say stunning, but I did, yeah. I made this kind of weird conglomerate of old and new technology. It's made mostly out of trash and it's a projector. It's kind of based on this idea of a magic lantern, which is, it's 17th century technology, but it was really popular in the 19th century. And I wanted to make kind of the contemporary version of that. I have this product called Mirror View, and it's like a two-way mirror. And this is one that I'm actually liking a lot for the image up here. It creates this cloudy image. So it's translucent. They have different layers of it. So you can see on this one, we have the kind of the smokestacks going, and I can kind of slide this cloud into the image and let it kind of float down over the tops of the smokestacks. I can add some other layers, like I can put a second layer on top of it, and eventually things get quite dark. Even a third one to kind of black it out entirely.
Why this project? Like, where did the inspiration come for this?
I mean, I was inspired by some of the high-tech materials that Pilkington uses. You know, as part of this project, or I guess it's like a fellowship, they offer us access to their R&D resources and a lot of their materials. And I was looking at these materials that would, like kind of flat glass that would change somehow, like when you put electric current through it or when you expose it to UV. And I was thinking about, yeah, there it goes. And I was thinking about these really kind of sophisticated slides from this technology from the 19th century. It's kind of proto-cinematic. They're like trying to make a moving image before the invention of film. So simple ways that you could animate something on a piece of flat glass. And I thought some of these materials would work really well for that. I'm also like especially interested in technology that kind of bridges two eras. You know, so something that goes between like candlelight and electric power. And I'm thinking about, and that's kind of happening a lot with this technology in the 19th century, but then I'm thinking about, again, on the flip side, like maybe when we start to use up some of our resources and don't have the power sources that we used to have, like what's that technology going to look like?
What are you hoping people will feel or be inspired by when they see this?
I mean, for me, when I look at these historic things, there's kind of this sense of wonder. Like I like looking at these just weird ways that people came up with to create an illusion for kind of, in this case, it's like an audience of one. So I kind of want people to feel that sense of wonder, but also be kind of interested enough to ask about like what they're seeing and think maybe how it might relate to, you know, sustainability and kind of consumption and things like that.
This exhibit obviously going on with Momentum, but then it continues on through mid-October, October 16th. You'll find your artwork here?
That's right. People can come see the whole show through the October 16th.
Check it out, see it in person. It really is amazing here at the Toledo Museum of Art.